Alright everyone, welcome back. I just got to the doctor's office and doctor said my bones are straight. So I did ask him about the bump and he said that's just callus buildup, which I figured it was. I have it on both hands. But for the most part, he said they're straight and the discomfort I'm feeling is basically the tendons being sore or getting used to riding over the plate. I asked him like my tendons are riding over the plate, is that normal? He said, yeah. He said over time, the heads of the screws sink into the plate. And so, okay, I guess so. I guess so. Anyways, he looked at him, he said they're straight, and I should be like 99% back to normal. So I'll see him another 2 months. He said pretty much he can do whatever I want within reason. I told him when I lift, it becomes uncomfortable. He says, don't do anything too crazy. But for the most part, I am feeling good. My right hand is really doing well considering, and you know, considering what I can do. So I guess I'll just take it easy. I'll ride my bike and just, let the time heal. Let time heal, and just take it from there. I gotta make a right turn here somewhere, if that's possible. Okay. I am gonna make a right turn here. Alright, so it looks like it's about to rain. Jeez. So, 2 months later, I'll be at the, I'll be back to see the doctor, the orthopedist. The orthopedist, anyway. So, anyways, so that's what's going on with me. I don't know how everybody else is doing. So, I was in the doctor's office. People were wearing facial coverings. The nurses were wearing facial coverings or mask of some sorts. So, except for the doctor, he wasn't wearing it. So I guess he has enough people around him wear facial coverings. So, anyways, I didn't have to pay any out-of-pocket fees. Usually I would, but I maxed out this year because I broke my hand. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do all the doctor visits I want to do or felt like doing, because this would be the year to do it since I already maxed out on everything. So, that's why I have insurance, I guess. And I guess it's good to just do it. I guess if any year, 2020 would be the year that I would be more health conscious in general. So I think that's the year I'm going to be more health conscious, 2020, because the whole COVID pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic. So I'm going to get checkups, do checkups, whatever I need to do, maybe even do an eye checkup, whatever it is. I'll ask my wife what the insurance covers and what I can do. I don't think we have any dental insurance, but I need to fill cracked teeth. So maybe this is the year to do it. This is probably the year to do all the health stuff that I've been meaning to do. I'm still gonna ride the bike, of course. I'm gonna enjoy my nutritional supplement, drink my nutritional protein drink, and do all the stuff that I need to do. Try to stay healthy. I guess this is the year where I'm more concerned about my health than anything else, so I'll try to stay healthy and do all the things I need to do. That's all I gotta do. So other than that, I think I'm good. I'm healthy. See, look at this. I'm okay. So other than something truly abnormal happening, and other than some discomfort, of the tendons and everything, riding over the, moving over the callus, the buildup, and also, you know, the plates. I think over time, I think it's gonna work out really good. And yeah, I'll be back to normal. Hopefully I'll be back to normal. Anyways, I'm starting to already ride the bike. I just can't do anything crazy. I can't lift too heavy stuff. It's not 100% there. I think most of it is my tendons are, you know, after the surgery, the tendons get stretched out, so they're just, you know, coming back. So, so, yeah, feeling good. Anyways, hopefully things are going to go back to normal. Um, I think in the summer, hopefully this coronavirus pandemic will settle down. My worry is basically the possible wave, second wave during the fall. And I still have all my PPE gear. I still have all my PPE gear. I still have a lot of gloves. I'm wearing the mask right now, I'm wearing an N95 mask. And I've only used that, I'm still using the same one. And I'm probably going to use that same one until, until you know, it's no longer usable. This is the first time I've been out and about outside of going to get food, like, you know, the school lunch. Other than that, this is the only time I've been out. I have not gone out. I haven't even gone to the bank to pay my mortgage. You know, that's how freaked out I am. But I'll go to the doctor office and, you know, check up on my hand. But if things get better and better, and hopefully it will, although when I look at the cases where I live, they're increasing in my county. I live in Fort Bend County in Missouri City. So unfortunately, that has the most cases in Fort Bend County. You know, the zip code that I'm in. So it's like a double whammy for me. So hopefully you all enjoy the drive along. It's been a while since I've been driving out. This is how long it's been. My battery on my truck is dead. I got to get that replaced. I got to get that fixed because I want to take the kayak. I want to take the kayak out to the lake and kayak around. I rode my bike to the lake area and where we live. It's not really much of a lake, but it's kind of like a lake. And you know, they're expanding the lake area. I want to go ride it, or I want to kayak it, I should say. So I want to kayak a little bit while it's still sunny. I think it's going to rain the next few weeks, so we'll see how it goes. But I want to take my truck because I don't have my kayak trailer set up yet. So take the truck on there and bring the small little kayak, go out, take my binoculars, and go out and take a look. I like bird watching when I go kayaking. Really fun to do. That's just me. That's how I relax, you know. I don't work anymore. There's no work, you know, with the lockdown lifted, there's no place for me to go though, because I don't work. I mean, there's no place for me to go back to work too. I stopped working a long time ago. I just find it, you know, life is so much better when I don't work. I agree with that one. 141. This is a Shell station time-wise. 141 a gallon. The lowest grade gas, unregular, unleaded. 141. Amazing. I should load up on gas. Anyways, I'm done. What time is it right now? It's like almost 5 o'clock. Gotta go home, eat dinner or have dinner. Everyone's wearing a mask now. Hey, I'm ahead of my time. I really am. Anyways, I'm almost home. It looks like they're doing a lot of construction. A lot of construction. Didn't stop them from doing construction around here. But anyways, it's been a while since I've been out here. I don't even ride my bike out here. I try to limit my exposure. So, just trying to keep safe, limit my exposure, not trying to get the coronavirus. That's important. If you never get the virus, you never have to worry about it. Or at least I try to prepare myself. I think it's going to be a seasonal thing. I don't know, 80% of the population in America has to get infected in order for it to be a herd immunity. That's over 224 million people. I mean, we barely reached a million, so we got 240 times more than that. That's gonna, this virus is gonna be around for a while. The virus doesn't seem to be, well, it is dangerous, but, it was projected to be far worse. Now, what makes it dangerous is not because, it's deadly or anything, or it's somewhat contagious, but most importantly, it's a new virus. So people are highly susceptible of contracting the COVID-19 or coronavirus, novel coronavirus, Chinese coronavirus, Wuhan virus, or a CCP virus, whatever you want to call it. I'm more worried about the fallout from this whole pandemic regarding China, and also the economic fallout. That's going to be like the big thing, in my opinion. That's going to be the thing to watch out for, because, the pandemic, I think over time it's going to subside. The fallout from China and the global recession, that's another story. That's another story. And, I still think there is potential conflict. These events happening, I mean, you just can't ignore this. You can't sweep this under the rug. I don't think you can sweep this under the rug. So this is not something that people can overlook. I don't think you can overlook this. This is too damning for China. And, something's gonna give. And unfortunately, China is just not backing down, very belligerent in what they're posturing and everything. It's unfortunate. All they have to do is just apologize and take responsibility for their actions, and they don't want to do that. I don't see how China could ever become a global leader if they can't handle a coronavirus. They do a lot of things, within their own country that I just disagree with, just totally disagree with. But that's in their own country. They're a sovereign nation, and they can do whatever they want. There's a lot of things that countries all over the world that I actually don't like the things that they do. But you know what? If they keep it within their own borders and that's how they want to govern and run things, fine. But once it leaves their border and once it goes international, now it's a problem. And it's a problem the whole world has to deal with. And the whole world will deal with it. Eventually something's going to happen. Anyways, I am almost home. I'm pretty much home, I think. It's green light. Yeah, I got a green light. Alright. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Hope you all enjoyed the ride along. It's been a while. Please like, share, comment. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.